What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to the Wheatfield. Welcome. Come on in. This is your girl Lottie here from Tears and Wheat Roll Show. Where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. I'm cleaning up a bit from the last reading, and I feel some energy for another session, and we're gonna get into it. Thank you guys. Thank you. I know I feel like my energy is a little bit low. But I got a little marker in this book that the spirit called me to last night, and I feel like we are ready to deliver the message, deliver the energy. Was it one of these you wanted to speak on? This one. It says, as you perceive birth as coming and death as going, you are bound by mental obstacles. So maybe we're going to discuss some mental obstacles and whatever is kind of holding you hostage in your own mind, maybe. Because it's mental obstacles, things you have to overcome, mental challenges. I'm feeling Five of Wands type of energy. We did pull on some mindful messages earlier today. We also touched on a little bit of a testimony. This is Tears and Wheat Tarot show where testimony unites with tarot. So we do a lot of testifying. We pull from life experiences because life is content, beloved. And I'm not the only one going through it. I'm not. So you experience, I experience. And we talk about experiences. We talk about the energy that we feeling. Yeah, we do. And sometimes it's just simply for me or any other me out there in YouTube land. And sometimes it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just not my story, you know. But either way, I pull what the spirit says to pull, and we delivered that message. Ashe. So like I said, we are a spiritual reader. We are a spiritual intuitive reading. Am I saying something wrong? Spiritual reader. That's what I was just told. So, what did I do with these cards? Oh, thank you. Spiritual intuitive. See, I keep saying intuitive. Spiritual reader. We do everything in the spirit. Yes, that's what the Alpha and Omega was saying. Like intuition, intuitive. We have intuition, but it's not intuitive because it's not on to me. That's what they're saying. Thank you. I hear you. It's up to what the spirit says to me, and I read the energy and based on what the spirit is saying to me. Feels like this is a little bit cricket wheat. Let's see if we can get this in a little bit more of alignment. I feel like it just moved right back a bit. Put it down so y'all can see the table. Hey, how y'all doing? I know it might be starting slow. Hang on in there. Don't leave. Don't click off. Don't go. Stay. And I always see profoundly clairvoyant Ashe. And I feel like I didn't turn this camera around right. I feel like it's still going to be backwards. That we didn't fix it. 1 second. We'll be right back in a bit. Hey, we back. Had to make sure we fixed that camera this time. And just remember that. For some reason, we've been forgetting to flip the orientation so that y'all can read the cards right. Ashe. So, yeah. So we're going to mesh these two together. And look, we just did it. I promise you, it's something about paying attention. Look, this side is going one way, and the other side is going the other way. Block out distractions, Ashe. Mental obstacles, what is causing distractions and all kinds of stuff? You know, it's just, beloveds, one thing that leads to another thing, and this is where we were at, profoundly clairvoyant. And I know that I am not the only one. I saw career change. I see God vibes, career change is back. So I guess maybe the spirit said, let's talk about that. Career change, practice, eat clean energy, food, cancel, clear, delete, all lined up neatly. And it's funny because we've been thinking about the more we practice in our craft and mediumship, we've been talking about that. We are a spiritual reader. We are also a medium. We get messages directly from the spirit. And we have been practicing tuning in and staying not connected because we always connected, but listening deeply, like, and slowing down, right? So we don't miss anything. Practice. And then clean energy food. And this is cute because we've been trying to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner and we don't have a clue. We've been asking Spirit all day, what shall we eat? What shall we have? And Spirit is like, I don't think we have in there what Spirit won't. No. I even asked, is this a fasting kind of day? Spirit said no. I mean, maybe I'm not asking the right question. Am I right? No, I'm not asking the right question. Is there somewhere we should go? Yes. It's at the grocery store. And I heard you. I didn't ask because I don't want to go. Cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Now that's a good one. Because we've been experiencing some challenges and we've been practicing reframing and saying everything with a sense of gratitude. Like even if we have problems and issues to solve, at least we have the ability to have the problem to solve it. That's a thing. We talked about that Corinthians 12 and 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. The grace is sufficient for thee. And to glorify our afflictions, right? And so with that being said, we are grateful for the problems that we've have and those ones that we've had. We also will be grateful for what is to come because knowing that we got through will help us face any new stuff that's coming in too. Yes, Omega. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Victory. Victory is already here. It's already had. We've already had the victory. It is won. And I don't know what is up with the clarity on my device. But, baby, maybe me getting the problem to solve it. We have been putting off buying a new device for months. When I say months, I mean months. Why? Because I just don't want to. I don't. Devices are so expensive these days, and it's not like, I mean, the Most High gives us a provision, so it's nothing to complain about. It's not. It's like you have the access, just go get it, go do it. It's gonna make my bill come up, and I don't want to pay that extra coin. But it's not fruitful. It's not. And we could use the extra clarity, the better quality in video so that our service can continue to grow. I mean, all those things, it will come in. We will reap what we sow. Sow it in goodness and it will come right back into us. It will. Them heart's desires, which is to get the messages out to the wheat field. Y'all, it's wheat. So if you like the vibe so far, go ahead and subscribe. We just getting going. I told you it could start slow like that old school Crisco. We probably didn't even finish that statement because we got some mental blockages, some obstacles, I say. Yeah, it can start a little slow. You have to get that out the can and put it in the pan, and the Most High come in and warm it up. The Alpha, yes, and the Omega, the what? You know, they turn the heat up on it, and we get to cooking. We don't ever know what we cooking. We don't. It could be a simmer. It could be like making some pan gravy. You know what I'm saying? It could be frying, making some wings and dropping some knowledge up off them things. You know, some nuggets up in there. I don't know. We'll see how the Most High gonna heat us up though. But whatever it is, it's from the spirit. It's edifying. It's good for the soul. Because life is content. And that's what we talk about is real testimony. I'm just saying. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility in a smoother road ahead. That's what we was talking about. Them problems I share. And the Most High put that up at the top. You know. Right here. Let me put that down some more so y'all can see that. See this right here? Right there. We see practice. Practice what you're doing. We see career change. Work with integrity. We see listen to your intuitive feelings and have you ask for help. Fairies might have something to do with it too. Are you profoundly clairvoyant? Do you have spirits around you? Other energies and entities too? You could, you would see them little orbs and stuff fly around. I'm getting to the point where I can see them in real time, like in life, because we've been really digging into the gift. We need to meditate more often. We have gotten away from it, but we need to reincorporate the meditation into our life. Help us clear our mind. Cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Maybe that's what those mental obstacles. The effects of past negative thinking. Still residual, still hanging around you. It's like hanging out. You know what I mean? We had that in the Rebel deck yesterday. I think it said, thoughts can be sneaky, lying little bastards. Yeah, what you think you could be lying to you, you could cut the cords on it. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. There we go. Emotional sensitivity. Somebody is sensitive to their emotions. You're supposed to be. Your emotions are a guidance system. Let you know when something is going on with the week. You know what I mean? Then you can figure out what you think before you speak. All right. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity. It is a gift to us all. It is. Loving friends. We see Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive energy and positive new energy. This movement will usher in positive new energy. We see career change. We just read that. Career change. Somebody's going to have a career change. And it says, this movement will usher in positive new energy. So clear, cancel, and delete any old energy that may be causing you some mental blockages. Again, block out distractions. You could be traveling. And whatever it is, it might help you lean into your creative expression. We do see these two right here on the end that just wanted to stay stuck. Let it go and study. Study, practice, same principle. You might have to really dig into it a little bit deeper. Like I said, digging into the gift, really learning and discovering more of it. We have a couple of books on psychic abilities and just understand our empathic state. We got a lot of books, but more of them about learning about the gift, learning about the craft. We thought about it off and on about getting into some groups and some networks, but I don't really know how I feel about it. Spirit has not led me in that direction quite yet. You see, Spirit is saying no. Which one? This one? This? Anything else over here? This? This? Okay. Anything else? This? This? Oh, that one? Okay. Anything else? This one? Anything Okay. Let's see what we got. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra definitely speaks to creativity. And we saw creative expression. Creativity. You don't want me to pick that up yet. Okay. Savings. Maybe this new move will help you do some savings. You are consistently saved. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Do your future a favor. You do your future self a favor as you consistently set aside present funds. So into yourself. I need a new device. This is a part of self-care and a path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Resonance. Yes. With growth. Seed. Growth. Buy. Device. New device. Yes. So, we probably have the savings and the ability to get a new device. You know how they offer you an upgrade every so often, and I just haven't done it. So I do know that we have the provision. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Stretch. Ooh. Could feel those wings pop. Yes. Yeah, pop back in place. That's how I feel. Those wings on the back coming into alignment. And we talked about meditation and how we need to incorporate that back into our daily program. It was something else that I was supposed to say. Daily dedication, or dedicate some time daily to meditate. We used to have that as a part of our process and really prioritized our meditation and breathing. And since we transitioned, we haven't been doing it so consistently. Protected is here. And I feel like protection is waning because I am not stable as I used to be, and just have not gotten back into the routine that I need to be in. Yes, you are safe and supported while you change your career. Look at that. Remove the mental blockages. You know what I mean? Releasing the negative energy, even if it's from the past place where you used to be. If you've recently transitioned, whether it's a home, whether it's a job, if you're moving into your service and you want to grow it, maybe even do your service full time. I would want to do my service full time. Like to everybody, well, not everybody, you knew. Come on into the wheat field. We gonna get heated up. I feel it. Or we just gonna simmer. We'll see what the spirit wanna do with it. It ain't my will. It's theirs. But it's my dream, ultimate dream, would be to travel and to give messages from wherever we're at. Wherever the spirit takes us, we would go and we would read the energy from that location. So whatever that place is speaking to us, we would just bring the messages from the spirit to you and just do that. And that would be beautiful. That's what we feel. It is. This says, Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Lovingly assert yourself. Speak positivity. Career change, positivity, practice, stay connected, in alignment, meditating, eat good, positive thoughts, all that good stuff. Cancel, clear, delete. You want this one? This one. Archangel Michael, You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. Protecting you and protected. We saw protected. Hopefully that's clear enough for y'all to read it. We have protection over this change. So if there's any residual lingering thoughts over the change, any insecurities, right? Oftentimes with change, we become a little bit shaken, a little bit insecurity. Our confidence wanes just a little bit, and we need to be built back up in it to be stable. Nervous energy, wanting to do your best, working with integrity. Know that you're protected. You might need to practice, you might need to study, you might need to learn something extra, dig deeper into it, but you're doing fine. All the mental distractions and negative thoughts, let go of it. Let go, let go, let go. Release. Let go of it. Release it. I love my gift. I do. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Lies and negative thoughts or thoughts that are negative lie to you, and they do not serve you or your highest good. They don't. They create mental blocks and distractions. They drain your energy. Because you ruminate and then you start to worry. So instead of worry, wonder. I wonder how the Most High God is going to work this out. I wonder. Let's get into this one. Angel prayers. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message. Yes. Speak your truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. And we spoke about integrity. We did. General meaning. The angels around you at this time are encouraging you to speak your truth. Speaking your truth to me is important because this is testimony meeting Tarot. And we go through a lot of things in life that a lot of people go through. It is not only me out here, beloved, and I am not the only me. No, it's a lot of other me's in YouTube land that experience things, whether it is issues with children, whether it's changes on the job, whether it's moves, whether it's relationships, all of it. We all experience similar things. Like this simulation, it is quite similar. It is. We are all spiritual beings in a human avatar. We are all being human. And as we have human experiences, it's good for us to share, to talk. And me, I feel so grateful. Like the honor that I feel to have the gift of this particular gift bestowed upon me, to be a medium, to sit with my passed over loved ones, my ancestors, those that I've never met before, ascended masters to come and speak to me, the angels to come and counsel me, to get the guidance directly from the Alpha and Omega we, to have the word, the infinite intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing baked in her, and be animated by the breath of life to use the life force, the holy chi. It's an amazing thing, and I am so grateful to be able to share that with all of thee, and to not be afraid to speak my truth, to give my testimony, to be raw and to be authentic and to be original. It's the greatest thing that I could ever imagine, really. And to do it full time, that would be the bee's knees. It would blow my socks off. I am telling thee. It has reached a point in your life where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding anything in or feel the need to share something with those who matter to you most, then do so. I testify as the Spirit calls me to do so. And sometimes it be some pretty sensitive stuff. We talked about my blessing earlier today and the things that we go through as parents, I say. You know. You are not alone, beloved. You are not alone. Not in this day where kids is acting like the what? Okay. As you share your truth, you will create an openness in your heart that will enable you to receive extra support and guidance from the angels in heaven. And I always say we in a realm of heaven right now. We are. I feel like it's levels to this. Okay. Where we at, Ashe? We with the Most High. Creation is whole, it is complete. I am in heaven right now as we speak. Heaven is in my heart. Wait. Expanded interpretation. If you are constantly saying yes when you really want to say no, someone around you is making you feel that you're losing all sense of yourself. If you're saying yes when you really want to say no, you might be losing a piece of you. Just saying. I'm just saying. For real, yo. Now's the time to speak up. Speak up. If it ain't a holy hell yes, then it's an absolute hell no. And we bad at that, y'all. Sometimes we be wanting to say no, but we practicing on how to say no. We are practicing on how to say no without explanation. Because no is a whole statement. It don't need nothing else. No. All right. The angels are encouraging you to be honest about what you want. What do you want? Yes. You may be telling yourself you don't want a specific situation in your life, but it's time to be real. What do you really want? Whatever your truth is, Archangel Gabriel is encouraging you to speak up and speak up now. Now. When? Now. Speak up now. Do it now. It ain't no other time but now. You never know how many more nows you got, so you may as well say it now. Just saying. Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel's name means God's strength. She is the angel of mothers and of communication, the ultimate nurturing angel who can help us feel safe and supported in emotional situations, especially if they have to do with anything to do with integrity or truthfulness. Let's read that one more time. Gabriel's name means God's strength. God's strength. And she is the angel of mothers and of communication. I just said we talked about my blessing earlier today. Thank you, Gabriel, for coming in and helping your wheat. Beloved, I'm the wheat of the Most High. And thank you, Most High, for sending Gabriel your help to assist me. Yes, I welcome you and I ask you to guide me. Divine guidance is needed. Pull me into the sanctuary so that I may be safe and surrounded, hedged and protected. Gabriel surrounds all those who call on her in a pink and white nurturing light, and she holds us like a mother. Ooh. Allow her into your life so you can speak honestly with the light of integrity in your heart. Y'all don't understand how much that means. That feels really, really good. That feels really, really good. The next one we have is a spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. And earlier today, it was either earlier or last night, I think it might have been earlier today on the Rising Message, where we talked about a spirit animal, and I heard the wolf and I heard an owl. The owl. Ooh, okay. Which one? This? This. Okay. Bam. And I made a weird sound. Look at this, y'all. Y'all gonna trip. Power animal. Power animal. The spirit is good. It is not me. It is not me, beloved. Y'all don't be believing your girl. Y'all don't. Some folks be thinking that it be a joke. It's not. It's not. Y'all see me read this here? And you see me shuffling them cards, so it ain't no way that this could be no setup. It ain't no setup. It's set up by the Most High God, by the infinite intelligence that synchronates and syncopates all things according to how the Most High has called it. Yes, spirit animal. I'm going to show it to you just so you can see. It's what we just read. We read this, Speak Your Truth, with Gabriel. Right. We turned to his page. Some said turn the page and look at it. It says spirit animal. We got called to pick that box up. I believe that was the order. And then I moved the deck and look what was on the bottom. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and help. Oh, maybe did we? Y'all synced it. Go back and watch it. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. See, that's why Spirit said we need to continue to dig deeper into the gift. That way we don't miss nothing. We don't forget. You know what I mean? Look, shaman, trust in higher forces. That's right out the box, beloved. Right out the box. Higher forces. It ain't me. It ain't got... Your girl is just a vessel, a willing, surrendered vessel that says, use me. That's it. We come to do a thing. We did. Is that clear? Trust in higher forces. The breath of life is here. Track down your fears and your desires. We talked about what do you really want. The thoughts that's playing around in your head, the mental obstacles and thoughts that's lying to you, probably got some fear and some anxiety too, worrying about whether you're going to be good, whether it's in a career change, a new situation, a move, whether it's with your children, whatever. What are your thoughts saying to you? How are they lying to you? How are they creating mental obstacles and blockages within you? Track down the fears. Hunt them down. You see this dude? The hunter. Track him down. Run him down. See it. Watch him go. And let it go. Watch him go and let it go. What is your desire? What is your desire? What do you want? Say yes to that. Saying yes to all this other stuff when you should probably be saying no. Yeah, that's what Spirit say. You want this one? This. A-O. And for those who are new and don't know, the A is the alpha. The O is the omega. The omega. See, the alpha calls and the omega decrees. The alpha said, I'm calling. And I said, I hear thee. Yes, I'm answering. And I willingly submit onto the call, and Omega decreed to put the stamp on that thing. Said, you shall go and perform this thing, a work that we have sent on to you to do. And we place that word down inside of you. The living word, it shall breathe. Gave me the breath of life that's animating me. Ooh. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Yes. You are protected, beloved. Trust your instincts. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to help you with this situation. Trust your instincts. And didn't I say an owl, beloved? Didn't I say that? Y'all go and watch the video. Y'all hear me? I said a wolf, and then I made a wolf sound supposed to be howling at the moon, but I said owling, and it sounded like a wolf owl, some sort of weird spliced something. And look, I don't know, but you see that owl sitting up there over top of her head? I feel like my spirit animal could be a raven or an owl. And guess what? There's a video that don't get no traction. I mean, I got some stuff down there that's got about 34,000 views. Because we going into a tear, yeah, we talking about it, and you know how we get a little hot, the grease is flying, and you know how your girl mouth get when we get excited. But it's another one that is a raven. And you could see the raven on my shade. And you lift the shade, it's a tree and a raven behind the shade. You lift the shade up, it ain't no tree right there. It ain't no tree or no bird. Do you know, I think that video got maybe 200 views, maybe that. People don't believe it. They don't believe. It's beyond me. I thought it was the most fantastic thing I had ever seen with these two waking eyes. Really? Spirit, like you will come up and show it like right there in front of your face? Yep, belief versus disbelief. People think it's a hoax. They don't believe me. They don't. That raven. This right here. Beloved, when I tell you the spirit is real, it's real. I skate in the spirit and everything. I mean, spirit will show me how to skate. We can watch the video. Watch it. The spirit will make my body move exactly like how it was moving and work with me until we practice it and get it right. I am not joking. I could not be more realer. I could not be more real. I'm telling y'all. Unlock the magic within. Unlock your own magic. Do you know what you can accomplish when you truly surrender? We don't harness the mystic power. People don't. What you can accomplish when you harness your own power. High priestess, yeah, I know. Ooh, didn't I talk about the wolf too? Come on through, Most High. Do it for your weep one time. Every time. Every time. Do it for your weep. Because see, I felt this energy. Learn from spiritual experiences. That's here. Let's just touch it real quick. Learn. See, I said this combination in an earlier reading today. The owl and the wolf. I felt somebody howling at the wolf, that wolf spiritual guide, that energy. But I felt the wisdom of the owl. And when I howled, I mean, you know, your girl ain't real good with like sound effects and all of that. It came out sounding like a owl howl or something like that. It was weird. But maybe it was just both of my spirit animals activated. Maybe. And it's something about this unicorn too on the Omega. I am very unicorny. I'm very differently different. But I feel like you are too. You know, all of us are. Exchange energy to create abundance. You know, I exchange all of my, and this one just happens to say infinite abundance. Exchange the energy to create infinite abundance. And the Most High just already told me to sow into self a new device. Quality of videos, sounds, and all that stuff will help us grow. To increase, get the increase. To go further, to reach further, because it's not about me, it's about the messages they send through me. It is about sharing the testimonies, and to do it in a way where people believe in the spirit of the Most High God in this day. You know, for those who are just not, I mean, you might again be differently different. and you looking for something different that'll be edifying, something that's good for your spirit, that sensitivity to touch, that sensitive place inside of your heart space, beloved. You want this? Yes. Choose your path. Again, choose your path. I see that eagle that rises above. I see the spiritual strength. I see Taurus, the bull, or Hathor, and I see the direction. I see nourishment, nurturing. You know, I see the angels up ahead, at top, guiding. Surround yourself again with protective energy. Meditate. Stay in the spirit, especially now, through this change and through your transition. I feel like, again, I keep hearing the calling. Come, little lambs. The shepherd is calling thee. Again, trust and thrive. Trust your instincts. The shepherd is calling. It's time for us to get ready to come into the sheepfold. That's a bask in the joy of life. Now wait on you. I'll wait on you. Wait on the spirit to move. Hold this space. Now see, this card says Druid, but when I looked at it, it looked like it said David. And David was the watcher of the sheep, and we just left a message on the David spirit. One who watches the flock, calls them in, holds space and watches out for them. And if one went missing, he would go and find it, keep an account. I hear gather the lost, look for the lost, search out the lost, move beyond ancestral patterns. And David did. He did. See, David sung and danced unto the Lord, and people thought that was weird. You know, oh, you can't sing and dance like that unto the Lord. You got to do things this kind of way. David was like, you can't tell me how to give honor and glorification unto my Most High God. I'm out here with the Lord all day long, praising. Intimate relationship with the Most High God. Nothing between David and the Lord. There was nothing. David was after the Lord's own heart. Do you want this? This one. Set your sights higher. Set your sights higher. Not on the middle, but the highest height. The Most High God. The Alpha, the Omega, that which called all things by its word. And what did we say we had earlier today? Not earlier, but just a few minutes ago. I think it fell over here and I picked it up and put it back. I called it out. It was bask in joy in the light. Do you want that yet? No? Anything else in here? This? See your seeds grow. Why are we not seeing seeds grow? Holding the seed back. We need to plant them. Sow into self so we could grow. Reach your highest potential and sprout out, branch out, branch out. Yes. Guardian angel says to do it. You're not alone. We're not alone. I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I'm not. I know I have the angels, the ancestors, my ascended masters, you know, the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, the Word, the infinite intelligence, and the breath of life within me. For I am the living Word and it breathes. But so are you. So are you. So are you. Transform and unveil your gifts is here. Connect with your emotions. We talked about embracing sensitivity, embracing your emotions, how that they are a guidance system to let you know what you are feeling. That helps you keep account of your thoughts, right? And that helps you kind of arrest almost feel like the turmoil within your heart, right? In your heart. So not just your brain, but your mind, your heart, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, so that you can control what you're speaking. Speak out goodness and abundance and positivity over all things. All things. Strength, sureness, confidence, show enough self-assuredness. Yes. Transform and unveil your gifts. Yeah. See, this one has a hawk, but that wolf is something about it. Can I pick it up? Yes. Now, I don't know if that's a wolf or a wild dog, but it looks like a wolf to me. Transform. I feel like that owl, that bird spirit, whether it was an owl, a raven, a hawk, an eagle, all the things of the high that fly high. See from a higher perspective the wisdom, that laser focus. You talking about a hawk going after its prey? To what? It'll snatch a whole dog up out your yard, I say. I'm not playing. That wolf, that pack energy, you talking about leading the pack, wheat? Huh. Angel prayer. Something else. You want this one? Took us to the introduction. Let me introduce myself. Maybe you need to re-meet you. Maybe you do. Introduction. It says, you can find the peace and harmony that you deserve. It says, this divine being, this angel has been with you all through your life, including the challenging situations of the past, and will help you release all that you no longer need, so you can find the peace and harmony you deserve. May we read that one more time? May we read it one more time? Yes. It says, this divine being, do you want to start from journey? On your journey, this divine being, this angel has been with you all through your life, including the challenges, situations of the past, and will help you release all that you no longer need so you can find the peace and harmony you deserve. Now, how many times did we see release? Look. May I pick it up? Thank you. Release. Y'all don't be believing your girl 4616 on the phone. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you. Archangel Michael, I feel, has been with me all along. My whole journey, my whole life. Gabriel, with me. The angels, what did they say? You are not alone. I'm not alone, beloved. Guardian angel. Maybe I have two. Michael and Gabriel. Here to help me, to protect me, to do what I was called to do. To ensure that it comes to fruition. That it manifests in its fullness to reach my highest potential. The breadth of it. All of it. Yoga, stretch, to stretch me beyond my current limits. It's time to sow some more seeds. New ground. New fruit. I hear sowing seeds into the old way. Bringing the sheep back in, back onto you. Yes. I pray that this message goes out to all of those who need it, who are seeking a message such as this. Seeking direction. Seeking to set your sights higher and move past ancestral patterns. We are healing and we are breaking generational curses. We are unlocking the magic within and harnessing our mystic powers. We are discovering the fullness of our divinity. Yes. Trust and thrive. Transform and unveil your gifts. Transform and unveil your gifts. You can do it, beloved, and you are not alone. Let love be your guide. Connect with your emotions. Feel light intelligence, feeling emotions. Yes, it's one of the reasons why we are here. Light intelligence, feeling emotions. It's one of the reasons why we are here. Connect. Connect. Clear, cancel, and delete. Sacral chakra. Kingdom space energy. We can create anything. The abundance of the plane is infinite. We are limitless. Your spirit is forever. And to bask in the joy and the light is bliss. Bliss. Love it. Yes. Do some yoga. Stretch yourself. Remember that the victory is already won and you are protected. You are protected. Yes, yes, yes. Release what no longer serves you. Release what limits you. Release the thoughts that lie to you about who you are and what you can really do. Release the thoughts that lie to you about the world that we live in. How is that limiting you? Release the lies that you tell about your connections and your relationships and doing things that you just don't want to do. Release the thoughts that would tell you that you can't do what you really want to do. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. What were you called to do? Why did you come? Why now? Question. Let love and let yourself be loved. This is one of the reasons why we've come. Connect with your emotions to feel love. Light on voluntary escape. Love. To experience it, to be it. To master self. To see it. To see love everywhere. The creation. For we are it. We are the begotten, the only, that the Alpha and Omega made by its intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing, aka the word, we. And we are animated, gifted with the breath of life, the Holy Chi. The Holy Spirit. Love and let yourself be loved. I hear the calling. Can you hear it? Will you answer it? Will you embrace it? Peace. Unity. Wisdom. Knowledge. Compassion. Understanding. Sympathy and empathy. Taking charge with authority. The Lord, the Most High God, the Eternal Lord of all creation. All of creation. I love you, just like I love that. To the next one now, y'all. Is it done? There's something else you want me to say? Yes. See you soon. Ashe.